Shaun.
I'm good. How are you?
Cowboy Joe. I saw the play. Magic.
Oh, yeah. What was it like?
Magic.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. And Shaun here is a cowboy, and he fancies this girl, who's a nightclub singer, and he decides the way to her heart is to abduct her. He just literally throws her over his shoulder, and off he goes into the night. And that's what the play is all about. What did Mick Jagger think of it?
He loved it. He came,
Hang on. He loved it.
Yeah.
Right. That's his lady. That's his lady, Jerry Hall.
Yeah.
Wasn't he annoyed? You getting a bit close to her, Shaun?
No. She's much nicer than Bianca.
Ah, yes. Isn't she gorgeous?
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's great in the show, too.
Listen, Shane. She wears... Yeah. She wears a black and gold, what they call, you're too young, they call it a basque.
I know what a basque is. I've got one on. What are you on about?
There is a picture, look. And her legs go right up there, all the way to the top. And Shaun here is the cowboy. And when he sees her in this outfit, he lets out a great, like, Tarzan. Tell it and go, Shaun, you're the actor. What do you do when you see her?
I do something very subtle, like, yeah. It's real esoteric, intellectual performance.
Anyway, Shaun, highly recommended.
Thank you.
Bus stop, the Lyric Theatre.
And so close.
Next door to
our neighbours. Yeah.
So if you want to go now, you can.
Thank you.
But if you want to stay, we've got a few
I'll
questions.
stick around for a few minutes.
Just let's get your family connection sorted out first. Now,
I don't think we have the time.
Your mother is Shirley Jones, who's the great singer originally, then an actress like yourself, a singer and an actor. And of course, your father, Jack Cassidy, he was a great
actor. A lot of stuff on Broadway.
Indeed, great actor. Now, what about that other Cassidy? David, is it?
David. Yeah.
Is he your brother?
He's my half-brother. He's my father's son.
Jack Cassidy's son by a different mother.
Yeah.
Are you close to him, or is he?
Very much.
Is he a Wally? Oh, do you know what a Wally is?
I never heard it. No.
Is he a nice chap? That means.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He's good.
He was over here about a year ago doing a show called Time for a while.
Over here, my dear, hero worship. He's like Jerry Hall, God.
Really?
You're talking about the top. But
David
Cassidy.
Nah.
No. Teeny boppers.
He used to be, not as much now.
Richie, I'm a DJ.
I know you're a DJ. He's not as big as he used to be.
He's not as big as he used to be. None of us are as big as we used to be. It's old age. But listen, Shaun.
I don't know what you're on about.
It's your dirty mind.
Why don't you start the whole show again?
I said you're a married couple now. And
I heard it.
And now I said we're none of us as young as we were.
I said to him before the show, this is the first show I've ever been on where you start the show in the bar and then go on the show. You usually do the show, then go to the bar. They might explain the show.
Oh, we don't know what we're doing, so you ain't going to go on a clue.
You've got to explain this to me.
Yeah.
Like your half-brother David, you made millions of pop records. You were a millionaire by the time you were 21, coming out of high school. Why did you give it all up and go into the serious theatre?
Well...
Are you balmy?
Yeah, I'm in show business, of course. I got to the point where I was making records that I wasn't happy with, first of all. And not only that, the dream of making records started when I was about 13. And by the time I was 21, I was really more interested in acting anyway, because I'd been doing both of them sort of simultaneously. And then I discovered the theater, and for me, the theater was the best place to grow, not only as an actor, but as a person, and still have the live audience that you'd have in a concert. And yet, I don't know, it's just more fulfilling for me. When you were a young pop singer, you said that you would develop and go into the business and production side of records. Are you still interested in that? Well, I'm not producing records, but I'm producing television. I'm producing a series out at Universal in Los Angeles. In Los Angeles? Yeah. Edward Woodward is doing it. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Just kidding, Ed. What's that joke? What's that joke about Edward Woodward? I don't know. If you knock on the wood... No, you tell it, you know it. I forgot. Yeah, well, I don't know it. His deal may not be set yet, so, I mean, if, you know, Sidney Poitier ends up doing it, we'll know that it didn't work out. But that is your studio. That's where you're doing Universal? Well, it's not my studio. But you're working... I didn't make quite that much money. As a producer for Universal? Yeah. Oh, great. With television drama? Yeah. An hour series for CBS. That's great. And what is your ultimate ambition, Shaun?
Apart from Jerry Hall, I mean.
Hey, man, I'm happily married.
You are. He's got a flat. He's living down in Little Venice in West London. His wife Anne is there. His daughter Caitlin, who's 8, and his son Jake.
So you can be married and happy together then?
5.
5,
Yeah.
Jake. And
Yeah, how long have you been married?
about 5 minutes, Sean.
A couple of weeks now.
And the poll tax has put a real crimp in that, I guess.
Well, apparently Derek says we've got relief, so we're happy about that. Yeah.
He's got to pay his wife's poll tax. So when you go back to L.A. after 6 months of bus stop?
Yeah. I'm going to work on the show we're doing, as I said. And
Are you going to make Hollywood films for us, Sean?
I don't know, maybe.
I think you've got the quality of Jack Nicholson myself.
Well...
Can you imitate Jack for us, Sean?
I don't know, Derek. I don't know if I've got the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Would you ever, you know, looking back on your career, was you ever shadowed by your brother David?
No, I'm much taller than he is.
I'm a lot more talented on stage.
No. David's a lot older than I am. He's about 8 years older, and he, as I said, has a different father, so I was so much younger than him, you know.
Was you pressurized in the music because of David, or was that your own decision?
No, it's something I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Both my mom and dad did it, too, so, I'd experienced being around it prior to David ever having any success. So.
What about the other one? Is he a brother as well, Jack Jones?
No.
Is that a different family?
That's a different family. Like Carolyn Jones. I've got 2 younger brothers who are also actors, though.
What's your favorite singer?
Van Morrison.
Yes. What a singer.
Today, what was that latest one about? Say, did you happen to see... No, it's not that one.
No, that's a van driver.
What's Van Morrison singing at the moment about... Are you the most beautiful girl in the world? The most beautiful girl in the world. Do you know it, Sean?
I must have missed that one.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song? Man,
Always.
tough one.
I'll be loving you. How about
I don't know.
Good Night, Irene, in Bus Stop?
Yeah?
Right, off you go there, Sean. Good night, Irene, good night. Good, I want to hear him sing.
Actually, there's a great song in Bus
I want
Stop.
to determine...
What's the music like?
Patsy Cline's song, Crazy, which is a great song.
Crazy.
Very lusty song.
Who originally played the parts, though? That,
Well, it was done on Broadway. It was done with Kim Stanley and an actor named Albert Selmy on Broadway. And then it was done as a movie with Marilyn Monroe and Don Murray.
Don Murray.
Yeah.
And now Jerry Hall, she of Mick Jagger land, you know. You have to watch it with Jagger. Jagger's a very, very powerful man.
Yes, he is.
You know, last time I met Jagger, he shook my hand and spat on the floor.
Really? In that order?
We wish you every success.
Thanks,
It's
Eric.
been lovely meeting you. As I say, I want to see you in Hollywood films.
Oh, good.
Long. Ladies and gentlemen, it's delightful Shaun Cassidy. We have a jazz maestro coming up from the same geography as Sean here, saxophonist Kenny G. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Jerry, would I be molesting you if I said something?
No.
Well, since you brought the subject up, you're the first gal I ever had anything to do with. Oh, my God, I can't believe I said that.
I never would have guessed it, Bo.
I play Bo Decker, who's a cowboy who kidnaps Jerry, takes her to this diner and wants to marry her because he slept with her, and he figures if you sleep with a woman, you marry a woman, and she has other ideas, of course. See, I lived all my life on a ranch, and I guess I didn't know much about women. They're different from men.
Naturally.
Every time I got around one, I got to feeling kind of scared. I didn't know how to act. It was aggravating.
You wasn't scared with me, Bo. This character, Cherie, I feel I have a lot in common with her because I came from a small town, had a big family, and we didn't have much money. And I had all these big glamorous dreams about going off and doing something exciting. So I try to do it as honestly as I can, you know, just from my own experience.
Well, I guess I'm kind of green, but no gal ever done that to me before. So I thought you were singing your songs just for me.
You did kind of attract me, Bo.
Anyways, you was so pretty. You seemed so kind of warm-hearted and sweet. I felt like I could love you. And I did.
I saw Jerry one night on TV on a talk show in America and said, that's the one. And here we are in Watford.
Did you know who she was?
Not at first. I just knew I was asleep in bed, and it was the David Letterman show, and I just saw this woman, and I thought, I love her, whoever she is.
But this time, I think when you kiss me, it ought to be different.
Golly. When you kiss someone for serious, it's kind of scary, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
The Peter Morris
Bei E.H. Shepard.
Jahren im Fernsehen Furore gemacht hat, und zwar war das die Partridge Family, und da waren die Cassidys mit dabei. Das war damals der große Teenie-Schwarm von vielen, und einer ganz besonders, nämlich Shaun Cassidy. Der Mann singt noch immer Memory Girl.
Shaun Cassidy. Und er singt seinen neuesten Titel Memory Girl. Shaun Cassidy.
Used to be such a sweet young thing, and everybody das schlug für manches Teenie-Herz höher, nämlich Shaun Cassidy hat das gesungen. Und Shaun Cassidy ist jetzt bei uns. Da ist er.
Der hatte übrigens vor 3 Tagen Geburtstag. Das ist Shaun Cassidy, den Sie als Sänger und Schauspieler kennen. Heute noch einmal und wieder seit diesem Jahr musikalisch. Viel Vergnügen und bis bald mit Shaun Cassidy.